What's up, people? Happy Wednesday. Hope all you're having a great day. Today's episode of General Hospital was fantastic. I enjoyed it. One of the best episodes in a while, actually. I actually thoroughly enjoyed this shit. Um, I can understand where Michael is coming from as far as Alexis being his lawyer. I get it. I don't blame him for feeling the way he feel about it. Alexis is Nicholas's aunt, but Alexis told him, she is Danny's grandmother and she has his best interests at heart. And ELQ is Daniel's birthright. So she's going to protect it. And she wants ELQ back in Quartermain hands because she feels like she doesn't like the way Nicholas got the company. Um, what he did was illegal. Um, So she's gonna fight hard. But like she told Michael, and Nicholas told Michael before, this kind of, this lawsuit, it could be in court for years, before it even gets settled, which could be bad for ELQ financially. Um, and of course, Tracy, he brought up a good point. Tracy did not own those shares, so she legally had no right to give them to the Cassadines. She did not own those shares, which makes perfect sense because she didn't. But Um, I didn't like the way Michael was talking to Tracy, telling her, "Oh, don't screw this up. Don't do anything stupid that's going to keep ELQ out of our hands." First of all, Tracy, this is not the first time the Quartermains have lost ELQ. They've always gotten it back. And Tracy is one of the best people at knowing how to get it back. This lawsuit, that's why Tracy had another way of getting it, because she knows that this lawsuit is going to take forever and she doesn't have a long time to, keep wasting to get the company back. She wants it back now. So, and so far from what I've seen, Michael's only recourse is this lawsuit. At least Tracy has been getting down and dirty. The same way the Cassadines got it illegally, Tracy plans on getting it back by the same methods. So it's all good in the hood. But I have a feeling, I have a strong feeling, Tracy is going to cut Michael out of those shares. If she does get Nicholas to sign those shares back over to the Quartermains, I'm pretty sure the name on the contract is not going to read the Quartermain family. I highly doubt the name on the contract is going to say Michael Quartermain. The name is going to say Tracy Quartermain. I have a feeling that she's going to get Nicholas to sign all those shares back over to her. So that way the shares will be legally hers and only hers. So basically, that's what she plans on. I think that's what she plans on doing. I have a feeling because trust me, that's totally Tracy to do whatever she got to do to make sure she comes out on top. And I don't blame her. In my opinion, Tracy should be CEO. Michael could blame her or he want for them losing ELQ. But in my opinion, if Michael was a great CEO, he would have noticed that shares were missing. He would have noticed what was the hell was going on. He would have paid more attention, in my opinion. So you can't totally blame Tracy for this. Do I think Tracy was stupid? Yes, totally. But she was a fool in love. Not to say that's a good excuse, but I have a feeling Tracy's gonna get the company back. Um, I did notice that something is wrong with Tracy. Even when she was talking to Hayden, she was spacing out. Something is definitely wrong with her. I think she has some type of medical. I don't know what her medical problem is, but I think she definitely might have a big medical issue on her hand. I heard in a spoiler that it might be cancer or something like that. I heard that it could be cancer. It could be something. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe I don't know. Maybe a brain tumor. Who knows? Something could be wrong. I don't know. But I hope they not planning on killing my girl off. I just know that. Um. So Sonny and Max were talking. Um. And Max was telling Sonny about the shipment that's coming in or whatever, the gun shipment, and Sonny's planning on shutting it down. But him and Carly had to go to the hospital to go see the new doctor, Dr. Griffin Monroe. Um, I don't know how I feel about this new doctor so far. I don't know. Because you know me, I always got my eyes on these new people that come on the show because I don't be trusting them. I don't trust them worth shit. I do not trust these people. Every time they bring a new person on the show, it's always some fuckery. It's always some crazy shit that's about to go down. So who knows who he connected to. Um, but he ran some tests or whatever. He was looking at the charts or whatever, Sonny, and he went to go talk to Epiphany about you know getting some info on Sonny or whatever, and his physical therapy and stuff like that. So I guess Epiphany must have told him the tea. She must have gave him the truth about what's going on with Sonny. So when Carly had to leave, he told Sonny basically he knows Sonny's lying to Carly about his prognosis, that he's actually getting better. And he could actually damn near walk again. But of course Sonny wants to keep it on the DL because of his business. So I don't know. Sonny just need to start telling people. Cause I don't see what's the big deal is about him walking and his enemies. I mean, I get that he wants his enemies to think he's weak and feeble. I get that, but it could backfire on him. It can. It could really backfire. But anyway, I love the photo shoot that Maxie did. That Dylan was snapping pictures of her at Metro Court. I think she. I mean, at Floating Rib. I think Maxie should be the face of Crimson. I definitely think she should be. In my personal opinion, when this whole storyline got started, I felt Maxie should have been running Crimson because she knows Crimson better than Nina. Shit, she had to teach Nina about Crimson and about fashion because Nina had no clue. But you know, I think that photo shoot was a bit tasteless that they did of Olivia. I mean, who does a photo shoot in a bar? I'm just saying, especially when you're doing breastfeeding and stuff like that. You're doing it in a bar. I mean, I kind of get the symbolism of it because it's rather symbolic because they're trying to show people that breastfeeding is not like a sexual, you know what I mean? Like they're trying not to sexualize it and stuff like that. So I get it. I don't know. It just seems odd, but okay. Uh, I'm so fucking tired. Um, Dylan, I mean, I don't like where the writers are going with this Dylan Maxie situation because I definitely felt the chemistry between them and definitely felt like they were feeling each other. Even Nathan noticed it when he walked into the bar. He noticed it. And hopefully, and I think what he noticed, I think it's going to, I definitely think it's going to influence his upcoming decision. Because the spoilers say that on Valentine's Day, he planned on asking Maxie to marry him. And I think that this is going to spark his decision to propose early. Um, I did love his conversation with Nina though. Him telling her about them moving in together. So fucking tired. Damn. Work be kicking my ass. But yeah, I'm happy that him and Maxie are moving in together. You know what I mean? They've been together. They've been dating now for about a year and a half, 2 years. So it makes sense for them to make that next step. Do I think it's too early for marriage? A little bit, but it is what it is. When Nicholas and Hayden got home, Laura, of course, kept giving Nicholas a speech about him marrying Hayden because she's a liar, not to trust her. Okay, Laura, you said this over and over again. Go find you a man or something. Like, seriously, I get tired of her saying the same thing to Nicholas over and over again. Like, you can browbeat him all you want. He's a grown man. He did what he did. But the fun thing is, he had a prenup, so. Good thing is, he had a prenup, so nothing to worry about. But Nicholas did do a quick search on Baxter Corbin, whatever. The guy who was in Vegas that was talking to Hayden. So he did a quick search on him. So now he's trying to figure out what Hayden's hiding, cause he already suspicious. So he wants to know like what is she hiding. So who knows if he gonna find anything. Maybe he will. I like what's so funny because Anna and Paul have been playing cat and mouse, but they ain't the only couple playing, well, non-couple, but couple nonetheless, playing cat and mouse with each other. Nicholas and Hayden are playing cat and mouse, because like she told Tracy, even though she signed a prenup, she got a trump card over Nicholas. She know Nicholas hired somebody to kill her. She got proof. So she's going to hold that over his head. If shit goes south, she could definitely hold that over his head, because Nicholas could go to prison for attempted murder. So at least Hayden has an ace up her sleeve. She's not all the way stupid. Um, and either way, even if they get a divorce under any ground, she still got a $5 million cushion. So in my case, the bitch is smart. Work it, bitch. I'm just saying, she's smart. So all in all, it was a good episode. If I'm forgetting to talk about something, just let me know. But it was a good episode. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm curious as to what the fuck is going on with Tracy. I hope it ain't nothing serious. Because the last thing we need is her croaking. I did love the Olivia and Nina scenes, actually. Them talking about the issue of Crimson is, it's fun to talk about that. And I guess she's doing like a real woman type of thing, type of issue. And I guess they got Epiphany being a part of it. I love it. I love this whole Crimson idea. It's not boring. It's something fresh. It's something fun. You know what I mean? Seeing them in the workplace working on a magazine, I think is cool. And it's pretty fun. It's something different. Um, Alexis and Julian, I love them together though. I really do. I hope that their wedding goes off without a hitch. I really do. I hope it happens. I heard it was supposed to, but I agree with Alexis. Julian was acting like a jealous schoolboy. He really was. Julian was acting like a little jealous bitch. Like that's how he was acting. He was acting real jealous. It's like, okay, that's not your woman. I understand she's the mother of his child, but at the same time, what she's doing with this photo shoot is not bad. So I don't understand what his issue is. But anyway, this was a great episode. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great night.